really love the song with the man, the England man, the British man. Whatever. I love him. And you know I love them breasts looking all perfect. Yes, go off. Hey y'all. It's like, oh my god, why does my shirt look like that?
Of course, y'all know it's 10 o'clock at night.
My shirt is not lime green, it's olive.
Gotta put some lotion on these elbows so y'all don't come in these comments.
I look like a shirt.
So, what's going on YouTube? It's me, Tiffany, and I'm here with my co-host, Tanea.
Hey guys.
And we're back with an all-new video. Tonight we'll be reviewing Scandal, episode 608, entitled A Stomach for Blood. Now, you know what? I've come to the conclusion after watching this that Shonda came up with the idea that she would give every cast member an episode. We've had a Papa Pope episode, we've had a Jake episode, we've had an Abby episode, we've had a Huck episode. Am I missing anybody?
I'm just trying to get a Fitz and Olivia episode, honestly. I don't care about anybody else on this show. Not a mother-loving person, honestly.
The thing is that, wait a minute, I'm talking to my good girlfriend, Candace.
Hey, Candace.
Me and her were actually discussing, I was just telling her, I was like, you hate Scandal now? And she was like, no. I've just been a fan for so long that I can call it on this bullshit, but it was a good episode. It was a good episode. I just think that I'm upset because I don't want to wait. And I tweeted it earlier. I don't want to wait for them to give Olivia Pope a fucking scavenger hunt to find out what happened to Huck and to find out where the fuck Huck is. No. She should have found out within the first 30 minutes of this episode. Somebody actually said she should have found out within the first 3 minutes of this episode because, see, the thing is that I'm just ready for Abby to get her ass whipped. Like, I don't want to wait week after week. Like, we don't have that many weeks left, Shonda. You took a whole first half away from us because Curry decided to go have a baby. No shade. But I'm just saying, like, we need to get the fucking ball rolling. I mean, like I said, I feel like it was a really good episode. I feel like it's really good writing. I feel like I love shit like this. Like, I love how shit, it's almost like a puzzle. Like, we're trying to put all the pieces together, right? And it's like seeing it from every angle, like Huck's angle, Jake's angle, Papa Pope's angle, on all what happened about this election. But like Tanea said, I am tired of this election.
I am tired.
Oh my god, I thought I was tired of the real election.
Jesus, I'm so sick of this election. God,
I'm so tired of this
damn
fucking
it.
election.
I just wish Fitz could be the president for the rest of their lives on this show because getting a new one is just so fucking impossible. Like, this is ridiculous. I'm tired. I am tired. I was telling Simone today in the car while we were eating lunch, I am tired. I am tired of Scandal. Okay? Because it's just like, I want to, what is Scandal about?
Scandal.
But what is the show about?
Scandal.
Like, because it used to be about a fixer who lived in Washington, D.C.
So they
who's working for the president of the United States, but she's also screwing them. But she fixes everybody's lives, but hers is a mess. That was the show. That was the basis of the show. Like, we knew, that was the core of the show. What kind of show is this? What is this on TV? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what this show is about. Like, I need something. I need some type of stability, some type of sound. Like, what's going on?
What you want right now is season 1 and season 2, but just like everything else in the world, things change.
Is she ever going to fix anything?
She about to fix the election.
Is she? No, I want her to have a client who done fucking killed and shot somebody. Who done fucking
it's about to be Abby.
And cut her toe off during sex, and she got to try to fix his life. Like, something weird like that. Like, this is just getting to be too much for me to handle.
Well, I've come to the conclusion that just like life, all shows change because all of my shows are changing.
I don't have time.
I mean, it's true. Look at Grey's Anatomy. I mean, Grey's Anatomy is still a great show, but it's changed so much. Like,
Sure, that's what you hit my back.
look at Jane the fucking Virgin.
Oh my God, Jane's not
So
even a virgin.
much has fucking changed.
Jane's not even a virgin.
Look at How to Get Away with Murder. Kill West for Nothing.
Oh,
changed
Jesus
every
God.
fucking thing. We're not even in the same fucking house anymore. Like, I'm just starting to notice that just like life, these shows just change and we have to just go with it. Now, y'all, if you don't know, if you're not a regular of the show, if you only watch scandal reviews, on my regular videos, I often talk about one of the biggest challenges in life for me is change. I am not good with change at all. And before, when things would change on the show, I would just click it off. But it's scandal. So I can't. The thing is, a show that I'm not going to deal with changing is fucking Power. So Courtney, don't you do it. But anyway, so yeah, let's get into this
You
episode.
go right 11.
I will go off if Power changes. I don't have time for the bullshit.
You don't want Jamie to be a drug dealer no more.
If Jamie wasn't a drug dealer no more, I would be stressed out.
So you don't want him to get up again?
I do want him to get out the game, actually. So, can't even remember where this episode started at.
Right, because what's this show about?
So, did it start where it shows 60 days before the election, or did it start election night?
I think it started election night on this.
It starts election night. If I'm wrong, tell me, but we know what the fuck happened. It shows election night, and you know, basically everything is Abby's point of view. And it's just showing, you know, when she had got this, her phone started buzzing, like right after Vargas got shot, and then it shows her going into her, then it shows, Secret Service dragging her and the president out.
Like,
She couldn't even walk, like they picked her ass up.
Yeah.
Okay?
He wasn't on the floor.
I will tell you some real shit. Abby, the actress that plays her, Darby Stanchfield, Darby is a cool 70 pounds, y'all. Like,
Yo, they really was carrying her like a rag doll. It was nothing. Them holding her was like not even messing up their walking or anything.
Right.
Like they weren't struggling.
So the whole time it's just showing her phone ringing. They're in a limo. Her phone is ringing. Fitz is on the phone, and Fitz gets off the phone, and he's just doing what he always does, yelling off all these orders that he needs her to do, or any female that's working for him at the time. That's just a second man. I mean, he's the president.
He's the president.
But Abby's in a fog. You know, Abby can't hear shit that's going on because obviously we know that she has something to do with this shooting at this point. Then finally, Fitz snaps her out of her fog and is just like, you need to man the fuck up. This is the job you have. You are my chief of staff. I need you to get the ball rolling, bitch. And she just snaps out of it like, okay, Mr. President. And it shows her going to her office, and she gets on the phone with the people, and she's having a fucking breakdown. She throws a glass at the fucking door, and then it basically rewinds to 60 days before the election. It's just a lot going on. Like, so basically, it tells the story about how Abby ended up accepting this fucking deal from the new people, the bad guys, basically.
I can't see
Because see, the whole thing is that Abby, as if she doesn't have enough power already,
Right.
just wants so much power. I mean, and Shonda tells the story over and over and over again about how you become so power hungry. She's shown Fitz power hungry. She's shown Cyrus power hungry. Melly, Liv, like she loves to tell a story of
I
how
would say of everybody,
it's addictive.
it actually Fitz is the least power hungry.
True.
Out of the president.
Right.
The actual president.
The one
least
who should be
power
at the time.
hungry.
Right.
Out of everyone in the whole show. He just wants to have sex with Olivia and make jam.
Basically, it shows them in the beginning, you know, Fitz is just telling her, I mean, even to skip to the part in the middle, like, Fitz is just telling her, you know, telling her his plans for, you know, after the presidency.
It was nice.
He wants to move to fucking Vermont with his kids and make jam, something about some fucking library.
He wants to put his library there.
It's just a lot that, it's some red poking out there. What's going on?
Oh, that's not street.
It's just, you know, a whole bunch of shit that Abby don't want to hear. And it's making her nervous because these aren't her fucking plans. But she's like, look, I don't have time to talk about this shit. I'm about to go to a donor meeting. She goes to the donor meeting, and this is when she meets the guy and the lady. Remember the ones that got Papa Cook to kill Vargas. And basically they're pretending that they're donating, but then they say they're donating 250 million. I'm not really sure when they jumped to 300 million.
As soon as she said, I thought we talked about 300.
Yeah. So she's basically just like, what the fuck is this about? Because you're not trying to donate no 200. Nobody donates 250 million to a fucking library. Like, what is
that?
That
is a library.
So, exactly. So, basically they sell her this dream that she could be running for the next president or some shit. And she's just like, how the fuck is that possible? I've never been a politician. And they're just like, we can make it fucking happen. She's like, well, what fucking strings are attached? Because, shit like this just doesn't go down. Like, what the
she
fuck?
She should know. Like, come
you
on,
work for Olivia Colman Associates.
You work for the fucking White House, bitch. You should know.
And she was like one of the fucking investigators, so she should have tried to check into their background. I mean, she would have found shit, but that right there would have been her second fucking red flag. So she basically tells them, she fly, I'm good, I'm out of here. Next thing you know, fucking Fitz comes back with more Vermont plans, and he's just like, this is what I want to do, make jam, I want to be a normal human. She's like, we worked too hard for this shit, you should be doing more. He's like, bitch, I'm the president, shut the fuck up, this is what the fuck is happening.
And then she gonna bring up Olivia.
Oh, bitch, I'm glad you reminded me of that shit.
She gonna bring up Olivia. Olivia's never gonna go to Vermont for you. That was low as shit.
See?
And he said lower than you.
Right. Like, he teared up. And I think that might have been part of the reason I'm wearing this shirt. Actually, I rearranged my dresser drawers, and this was the first one I could grab, but it's fitting. Because that punched me in the gut. Because, of course, as soon as we all heard Vermont, we were just like,
right.
Yes. Yes.
Yo, even when that part when he said I can learn to make jam, I was like, yo, he's really wild.
Right? He was like, I can go spend some time at the house. The house. The one that Olivia told him not to sell, okay? So, we're all getting excited with I mean, not too excited.
Right. But it's just enough for us.
Right. This is a little salt bay.
Right.
Just give us a little bit, Sean. I hear you. I see you. I feel you. This bitch, Olivia's never gonna. Excuse me?
Like, if she should have went. See, that's why he needs to use Gabby interchangeably. And whenever she do something dumb, he needs to pull Gabby back out.
I'm just so tired. Like, I just can't believe you would go there.
So my whole thing is, like, and I was telling Tiffany, I said, this bitch came at the last 6 months of this man's election. He has been the president for years. Years now. How many years has it been? 2 terms. 8 years. He's been the president for 8 years. Bitch, you came on the last 6 months of those 8 years. He is tired. Just because you just getting your little ankle wet, like, ma'am, calm down. You're not a big dog. Like, I don't even know why you want all this power. We can see right now that you can't handle it.
Right. So, did she go talk to Cyrus before or after she called the people back and told them that she would go ahead and accept it?
She saw Cyrus before.
Yeah.
She was like, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, because instantly he was like, oh, you thinking of running this shit. I say you do it. You know him. Do it, girl. You got the potential.
Right.
Do you, boo? And I even felt bad for the part when, I forgot in the beginning, the part when Melly was explaining why, she was, it wasn't just about her becoming president, but it was for, other women and little girls to see that, they could do the same things in the future, blah, 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 blah. I'm just like, Abby, really? Like, everybody's just being so pure from the heart right now, and you're just a fucking demon.
She a trash
A fucking demon. Wait, I can't remember where we go from here. After she accepted it.
Well, okay, so Fitz pissed her off.
Right.
So she called them back and accepted it because she had already said no. So that's my whole thing with, like, bitch, this didn't even have to happen.
Right.
because you accepted this. So anyway,
After she accepted it.
yeah, after she accepted it, some shit just starts going down.
I can't remember what started going down though.
Me either. God damn it. Fuck.
Wait, after she
It's not my fault.
after she accepted it, like did they ever discuss with her about
No, she was like, I accept. And then he was like, we'll tell you what to do next. or
so
something
did
like
it,
that.
is that when it fast forwarded back to the election night or did something happen in between that?
I'm lost.
She's on drugs. I can't fucking remember.
Oh, God. Why
But-
did you tell me?
Okay, let's just say, hopefully, that this is what happened.
I hope
It
so.
fast forwards.
I know we are skipping a whole.
No.
I'm so sorry, y'all.
It fast forwards to the election night, and it shows when. Oh no! Because I remember the lady told her that she was going to need to answer the phone.
Oh yeah, so this is election night, but this is before anything is picked. And she was just like, oh no, she had just found out. And she was like, I know you're upset. I know something. I'm gonna call you back in a couple of minutes, so you're going to be even more pissed.
Oh, when Vargas won.
Yeah.
When Vargas won, that's when the lady called her back.
Mhm.
And she was just like, yeah, you're upset. You're going to be even more upset. And, you know, it's going to be very visible, but you still need to answer this fucking phone if you know what's best for you. But when did she talk to, when did Leo come into play? When did they first show Leo? When they was in the house?
Oh, when they showed Leo in the house when they was getting dressed, and she asked him for the bourbon, and she took the bourbon over to.
Oh, over to Tom. See, I was really excited to see Leo. I just wanted to say that because I didn't know where the fuck he had been at.
Okay.
I mean, I think he had went to another state or something, but whatever. Anyway, so it fast forwards to the phone ringing, just like from the beginning, and it shows her back in her office, and then she answers the phone, and they basically tell her that she needs to go get to the hospital, which is crazy because when we saw the first episode, we were just thinking that Abby was doing her fucking job.
Right.
Going to go take over the hospital. She, you know, the president, of course, he can't come and do no shit like that. She's supposed to take charge. Shut down shit, lock the whole fucking floor down, shut this part off, shut that part off. But you know, it shows her going to the but they told her she needed to go to the hospital and switch. No, because the girl came and told her that. They just told her she needed to go and shut it down.
Yeah, shut the hospital.
Just shut it down and make sure nobody could get out, nobody could get in. And then when she got there, they showed the bitch, Meg. Is that her fucking name?
So when she got there, after she shut everything down,
Yeah.
you know, Abby is just outside of the window looking all sad. About
Yeah, but they had also showed like when she had took Vargas's
right,
like,
like
phone
she had
and-
like we saw all that. Her shut everything down,
Yeah.
like you can't call her and all that. So then here comes Meg and she's like, ma'am, the nurse, something, and she's like, not now, nurse, and she's like, our friends have a package for you, which
Right.
means, bitch, turn around. It's Meg. And so basically she's like, here's a package, it has bullets in it, the same bullets that's in him. You need to get the bullets that's in him out
and switch it with these.
and switch it with these.
And Abby's like, no, bitch.
I can't do that.
I can't do that. How the fuck I'm supposed to do that? She like, bitch, I didn't know we had a fucking choice.
Right.
And then she lets her know that Leo's fucking life is on
Right.
the line. He's already getting his ass whipped right now.
Oh my God, I know exactly what we're missing.
What?
The part when she goes to see, oh no, that's after that, damn, okay, no. Right.
So after she see that shit, she's just like, shit, I'm gonna have to do this. So she goes and talks to one of the doctors, and she's basically like, we need to do the fucking autopsy. What the fuck is the hold up? And she's like, bitch, we need to talk to the fucking president before we do any motherfucking thing, okay? And that's when they showed her calling Fitz, because remember she called Fitz. And she was talking about, you know, that Fitz was just like, he's not dead yet. He's not dead until I say he's dead. Like, he was stalling and all this other bullshit. And I was pissed back then, turns into straight savage mode. You know, she goes downstairs to the morgue. She bumps into, or did she call him?
She called him up.
She called the fucking man. Looked like the same man that came and helped when who died that time? And
everybody's always dying on this show.
no, Dame Douglas. When Dame Douglas died, and he came to check out the body, but they were scared that he was going to see that he was actually murdered, and Sally had to jump in and all that. But that's exactly what it looked like. You know, the little man that come and check you out and do the autopsy and shit. I'm trying to figure out. I mean, I guess because it's, you know, like official, they be all dressed up in their army attire and shit.
They like to win it.
But basically, she blackmails this man into doing the autopsy, because he also was just like, I'm supposed to be waiting on word from the president. She's just like, you're trying to do such and such, right? He was trying to like move to another station or something.
In California, and he got denied. And she was like, oh no, you got denied.
Yeah, and she's also telling him like, you could possibly get sent out such and such
to fucking Greenland. How fucking rude.
And even drags his fucking kids into, you know what, Abby? I knew that you was a bitch and you was only out for self a while ago, but my God.
Right.
I mean, I know Leo was about to get his ass whipped, but this is still all your fucking fault anyway.
True that.
So anyway, she gets him to go in there to do the autopsy. You know, he also realizes that she's blackmailing his ass too, but whatever. He don't want to get sent to fucking Greenland. So he goes in there, he's picking out fucking bullets. Then she goes and she talks to Secret Service.
Yeah.
And
basically she's like, it's somebody doing the autopsy, and they're like, how? And she's like, that's what I want to know. And he was like, well, how did she get in? She was like, that's what I'm saying. You were supposed to be doing your fucking job. Basically, she turns on his ass and reports his ass so they can fucking come and get him.
That wasn't right.
The bullet. She's a piece of shit.
I wonder what happened to him once they went in there and got him.
I would be like, that white bitch.
I would have snitched. Because as soon as they came in there and they was like, what the fuck are you doing? And he was like, that bitch told me to. And she was like,
I would have said,
just go and do. Like, gave him a little eye, like, don't you remember our fucking agreement? Gets in there to switch the fucking bullets, only to find out that he didn't get to take all 3 out. He only got to take 2. But homeboy and homegirl gave her 3 new fucking bullets to switch. So she's just like, what the fuck am I gonna do now? She's panicking because Leo again is getting his ass whipped. She needs to hurry up and make a move. This bitch puts on a fucking glove. Poor Frankie Bogus did not deserve this shit. I mean, Frankie is just fully exposed at this point.
Everything's out.
Guts,
disgusting.
Rib cage, heart,
brain,
liver, intestines,
everything.
Brain, every goddamn thing is just laid out all on the fucking table.
It's terrible.
Damn. I mean, Frankie really didn't deserve this shit.
Didn't. Fuck you, Cyrus, for even doing this to this man. Because Greg didn't kill him, but you staged that shit to make him president. Like, you're trash.
This bitch digs into his body and gets the 3rd fucking bullet out.
It's too much.
And I was screaming. I was like, I mean, not that I was on Addie's side, but I'm like, bitch, you need to get some blood on the oatmeal on these new fucking bullets to make this shit look right. But she ended up doing the shit because her glove was all fucking bloody. So she went ahead, she switched the bullet.
She should have put the bullet back.
And as she was like just getting done, Secret Service was coming in and she had to hide her glove. And they was just like, we'll take it from here. This bitch tried to pretend that she was all upset, threw the fucking glove, went in the hallway, and threw up her guts. And they was like, damn, this bitch cannot afford to be thrown up.
She looked like it was hurting her body.
She can't afford to be thrown up. She's a little skinny.
No. We don't.
No skinny shaming.
Yeah, we don't skinny shame.
My sister talks about that all the time. No. I'm just saying, you know, she's a little weak. I don't want to throw her up. Shit. Be passed the fuck out. You know, come on, y'all.
Be quiet. Right. They always say fat people skinny shame.
Skinny people fat shame.
Skinny people bully.
Skinny people are bullies. Not all of them.
I was like, wait
so then she calls, or she gives the fucking bullets to the bitch Meg, and she's like, he'll be home in a couple of hours. Leo will be home in a couple of hours, and I think she goes home after that
to see Leo.
Yeah, but she went home and I guess she was so fucking all fucked up from everything that had happened from the day that she just straight put her head down, and then she heard Leo like calling her name from the other room. This motherfucker think he done got fucking raw or some shit.
He don't know.
He like, I blacked the fuck out. They talking about why.
Yeah, like, they should at least be able to fucking watch back. Damn.
Abby's apologizing. He's like, it's not your fault. I'm like, Leo, yes the fuck it is.
It is her fault because she's a trash ass bitch.
Then it shows this bitch getting up in the middle of the night going for a run, and it's just showing all the different things that she has done within these past couple of days / weeks, like just period. Like she done got Leo's ass whipped, she's switching bullets, she lying, just doing all types of shit. Like, I mean, Abby, I'm disgusted. Like, if you go back to season 1 and season 2, it's just a lot for me to take. I mean, I know we didn't trust Abby, but I didn't know she had all of this in her.
I'm disgusted.
So after that, I think it goes to her talking to.
What part were you just on?
When she went for the run.
Oh, okay, yeah. So she goes
after the run. Did she go to
clear her head?
Does she go to David or does she go to Cyrus?
I think she went to David first.
Wait, but the conversation with Cyrus is inside of there, right? The conversation with Cyrus.
That's after that.
Is after that?
Yeah.
Is Huck after that too? When Huck came and asked her?
Yes. Huck is after Cyrus. I mean, Huck is before Cyrus. So she goes to David. She finds out that David is actually fucking crazy.
Yeah, and that's
so like he has the worst taste.
That
like,
shit
oh my god.
Was funny. This bitch now, come on, Abby. You should have known that they was watching your ass.
Right.
This bitch goes to go tell David, then the new bitch pops up and basically tells her like, bitch, we're on to you. It's nothing you can do that we haven't already planned for. She's like, fuck you. I'm about to tell David, my old boo, my friend who do whatever the fuck I say. I'm about to tell and get your asses in trouble. This shit is about to be over. This motherfucker David comes out and runs to the fucking crazy bitch
and gives her a kiss. Hey Sam! They together.
Sometimes I really don't know why Shonda didn't just go ahead and kill David and fucking
yeah.
What was his name?
James.
Leave James alive.
Yeah. Honestly, truly.
I just don't get it. At this point, Abby is just sick.
Right.
I mean, I was even like, cause the lady was almost like. I was waiting on you at the door.
Did you want to say something? What did you have to
I'm sorry. Yeah, so she's just fucking sick. So is that when she goes? When he goes?
So then she goes back to her desk and she all sulking and shit like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. So then in comes Huck's crying ass. I need to go see someone in jail. Yeah. I can't help you. Go ask somebody else. No, I need you. I have something to tell you. Okay. Jennifer's alive. She takes his ass.
She was like.
So then, with that being said, goes back to the flashback of the conversation that she goes and has with Cyrus. Mm-hmm. And she's like, I believe you. I know you're telling the truth. Blah, 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 bullshit. Mm-hmm. And then that's when she marches up in their office talking about,
yeah, I got something that y'all want, that you have to promise me. You'll let Cyrus out of jail, and they like, bitch, what the fuck could it possibly be? White bitch almost walked up and slapped the shit out of Abby.
Screaming.
Yeah, because Abby was like raising her voice and shit. But I'm like, Abby, okay, come on, girl, you're not built like
you don't want it with these people. You already know.
You the fucking head. So they basically tell them that Jennifer is alive. So I'm guessing that the man and the woman got Meg to go and kill Jennifer. But in the process, now people saying online that they don't think that Abby knows that Huck was going to get shot too.
I don't care. You think that matters to me? You think I care if she knows, if she knew, or if she didn't know? I don't care. I still don't like her. I still can't trust her. I don't care.
You still mad?
Yeah. None of that.
I mean, in the end, it still is Abby's fault.
None of that makes it
about to get off. I mean, Chuck was about to get off.
I don't care.
I'm just telling
And you don't have to tell me anything.
I mean,
She used her
it doesn't.
as a pawn and almost got him killed.
I mean, well, shit, because they showed all the shots this time and we saw the blood. So Huck lost a lot of blood.
And it looks like she's going to be gone for a while.
Yeah,
Like,
and
it's not
next
like
week he's in a fucking trunk.
it's not like she's going to the hospital anytime soon, so it's just like, Lord, what's going on? Right.
That was a lot.
If Huck is alive, I would, when I got myself together, I would tell Olivia I don't want to work for you anymore. Like, I just want to go back and be Randy.
If Huck lives, he'll probably wake up with a fucking boner. Like, this is what I live for.
That is a great.
Almost dying. This is the type of shit that Huck lives for. I'm just saying. I mean, a lot happened. I get what you're doing, Shonda, but it's just like, really, like a whole episode with no Liv. Liv's not gonna find out until next fucking week, and then you want to send her on a fucking scavenger hunt.
She probably not gonna find out to the end, so there's gonna be another whole fucking episode of this shit. I can't. Alright. Love and hate person of the night.
Abby, I hate you. I will forever hate you.
Right.
I'm not really sure what Shonda can even write in this story at this point for me to ever like you again.
I'm still mad about the shit with Elizabeth North.
I'm really hoping that when Liv does find out, like I'm hoping that you don't get away with this, because I'm starting to feel like that might happen. Like, I don't know. I have a feeling in my gut that could.
No, it can't, because Olivia told her, don't you ever cross me again. Something has to happen. It has to be some type of consequence. I bet your dumb ass want to go fucking live in Vermont now, bitch.
See, I just don't want it to be a jail thing. Like, I want Fitz to find out. First, I want Liv to find out. Then I want Fitz to find out. Because then I want Huck to find out. Like, I want to lie. Like, I really want Abby.
No! Let's Quinn need to find out. Get her.
Oh,
Get her,
yeah.
Yeah, I got faith in Quinn. I did the right thing.
My love person was Fitz. I really miss seeing him.
Who else was
too many
in the show?
Without him. Leo, Fitz, Huck,
the crazy
Jake.
All right.
And that flashback with Jake that explains, the whole Jake thing, when Jake went and basically, when she got Jake to threaten the man to agree to doing that, he did the shit. Like, it just, everything is really piecing together. And Shonda, I just feel like I have every piece that I need. So please, don't make any new ones. Just get us where we need to be, please. But I am hearing after the Paley Fest that just happened this past Sunday, that the episode that comes on April the 13th is actually Scandal's 100th episode, and it's going to be like a what if episode. I don't know if you guys are Grey's Anatomy fans too, but Grey's Anatomy had a what if episode, basically showing what the characters' lives would have been if they didn't do certain things. On Grey's, it was like if they hadn't become surgeons and if they would have just had babies and shit. On this one, it's going to be if they wouldn't have rigged the election, what life would have been like. So I'm excited to see that. I know that it will involve Olit. My only issue with it is that I noticed that not so much Tony, Carrie has a hard time becoming flashback Olivia these days. I don't know if y'all noticed when they did the Dubé Day. It was nice. I enjoyed it, but it was like they couldn't bring themselves back to flashback Liv and Fitz. Because they're older. Yeah. They're different. Yeah. They don't have that. Liv can still break down and cry, but she can't do it like old school Liv.
Yeah. She
can't do it like that.
She fucked up. Sorry.
So I'm excited about that. So I'm guessing that next episode they will, expose a lot if we're just going to jump to this what if episode right after that. So I don't know, but again, like I said, I am upset that more people didn't find out this and that, and I'm upset that Abby had a whole episode, but at this point I'm just noticing that Sean is giving everybody a whole episode. And I get it because Liv had to leave. Carrie had to leave. She was pregnant. Tony's fucking doing a whole movie, the Belco experience. Like, it's a lot of shit going on in their lives.
Yeah.
I just feel like when it's time for y'all to film Scandal, y'all need to clear it.
Alright. That's enough.
So yeah, I'm sure that we missed a lot of stuff. So make sure you guys
I missed a lot of stuff.
comment. Let us know what we missed.
Don't let me know.
Let me know how you felt about the episode. Have you figured out something that we haven't figured out? You guys don't forget to go and check out Ashley Miller's review because she won't forget anything. I'll definitely, her review is probably already up. I'll definitely be watching hers tomorrow because she's going to tell play by play. If this is your first time watching, make sure you subscribe. We will be here every Thursday with an all new Scandal review. For the people who have been watching, make sure you share this video. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your mother, your cousin, your sister, your brother. Tell somebody about the show. We'll be back Thursday with an all new Scandal review. Tanea's giving me her "I'm sleepy, please help me" eyes.
I am sleepy, please. And if you didn't know, now you know. There's no show like the show with the best Scandal words and reviews and all that goodness that you can get here on the Thursday.
Yo.
Good night. What?